Let's start today's class in hero pose. Coming to the end of your mat, you can sit either on your heels or between your heels, whichever is more comfortable. Interlocking your hands in front of your chest, reach your arms up, lengthening your spine, your elbows up into the palms of your hands. With your exhale, release, interlocking your hands behind your back, lifting in your chest, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, release. Tucking your chin towards your chest, making neck circles. Moving in the opposite direction. Coming back to center. Sliding your hands forward, coming into happy puppy pose. You can bring your forehead to the ground or chin to the ground, whichever feels most comfortable. Feeling a stretch through the sides of your bodies. Reaching up through your buttocks, stretching out your spine. Sliding your hands even further forward to bring your whole body down to the ground. Forehead to the ground, exhale. We're going to twist to the to the left with your right hand, reaching up. Open in your chest. You can bend in your knee as much as you need. Feeling the twist in your spine, relax the back of your head. With your next inhale, you come back, bringing your forehead to the ground. Twisting to the right, this time lifting your left arm up, bending your left knee. Opening in your chest, twisting in your spine, deep breathing. With your inhale, coming back. Forehead to the ground, preparing for Sphinx pose. You can bring your hands next to your ears, elbows in by the sides of your body. Exhale, pressing the tops of your feet down, engaging your legs with your inhale. Lifting your head and chest up, looking forward comfortably. With your exhale, release. Coming into the posture one more time. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. Try and feel using the strength of your spine. Use the muscles wrapped around your spine to peel your chest further off the ground. With your exhale, release. Pressing your hands down on the ground beside your side, bringing your buttocks back into child's pose. You can keep your arms reaching forward if this is comfortable. If it's more your preference, you can bring your arms by the sides of your body, resting your shoulders, resting your whole spine. Taking the opportunity to watch your breath, watch the sound of your breath. Watch your belly as it presses against your thighs. From here, we're going to come into rabbit pose. When you're ready, interlocking your hands behind your back. Feel your shoulders come away from your ears. With your inhale, rolling onto the top of your head, lifting your buttocks up. You can bring your buttocks above your knees if it's comfortable. Feel your hands come down towards the ground behind your head. If your eyes are open, you can watch your belly as you breathe. With your inhale, slowly coming back first to child's pose, and then when you're ready, pressing yourself back to hero pose. Bringing your right leg forward, you can keep your left leg as it is, or if this is not comfortable, left foot to your inner thigh. Once you've become comfortable in the posture, feel your right heel reaching forward, the top of your head reaching up. With your next exhale, fold forward, grabbing on either by your leg or by your toes. Going only as far as the point where your body naturally comes to stop. Breathing here, watching the posture become a little more comfortable with every exhale. With your next inhale, coming up. Sending your left leg forward, depending on which posture you came into on the other side, either bringing your right foot to the inside of your thigh or behind by your buttocks. Pressing through your left heel, reaching up through your spine, through the top of your head. With your next exhale, folding forward. Breathing comfortably, watching the posture as it changes. Watching the feelings in your body as they change. With your next inhale, slowly coming up. Bringing both your legs forward, hands behind your back, tapping out the backs of your legs. Tapping out your big toes, getting circulation going in your feet, in your legs. When you're ready, stopping the movement, flexing both your feet so that your heels are pressing forward, sitting with a straight spine. With your next exhale, sliding your hands forward, folding forward. With your inhale, coming up. Bringing your feet to touch for cobbler's pose. Tapping out your knees. When you're ready, rocking forwards and backwards. Once you feel comfortable with your exhale, folding forwards, again, going as far as your body feels comfortable. Stopping here, finding a balance between lengthening, so the top of your head coming forward, and sinking down, folding from your lower back, chest, and forehead towards the ground. With your next inhale, slowly coming up. Sliding both your feet forward one more time. This time, interlocking your hands in front of your chest, reach your arms up, making length in your spine. Imagine making an L shape with your body. 5 more breaths in the posture. 1, 2, heels reaching forward, backs of your knees pressing down, thighs engaged. 3, 4, 5, with your exhale, reaching forward, grabbing on wherever feels comfortable, folding your upper body towards your legs. Taking a few deep breaths here. With your next inhale, slowly coming up. Boat pose, grabbing on by your big toes, extending your legs. If this is difficult or uncomfortable, you can grab on behind your knees. In whichever posture you're in, straighten your spine. Look forward into the distance. We're here for 5 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. You can stay as you are or releasing your arms, reaching your fingers forward. 4, 5. Exhale, legs down, folding forward. Feel, if you can, the connection between your belly and your thighs. A squeezing in feeling. Deeply exhale. With your inhale, coming up. Coming back to hero pose. In your own time, making your way to downward facing dog. If you can, making that same feeling of lengthening through the backs of your legs, press your heels towards the ground. Squeeze your belly in towards your thighs. Knees to the ground. Dropping your belly, lifting your chest. Inhale. Exhale, turning your toes under, coming back to downward facing dog. Stepping your right foot forward. Left knee to the ground, top of your foot pressing down. Sink your pelvis, lengthen your spine, look forward. With your next exhale, turn your back toes under, step your right foot back, coming back to downward facing dog. Knees to the ground or going a step further, bringing your chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, dropping your belly, looking up or coming into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, stepping your left foot forward, bringing your right knee to the ground, pressing the front of your right foot down. Sink your pelvis, lengthen in your spine, look forward. With your next exhale, turn your toes under, step your left foot back, coming back to downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin, or lowering comfortably as we did before. Inhale, cobra, or coming up, looking up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Again, pressing your back foot down once you have a solid base. Inhale, reach your arms up. We're here for 5 breaths. Keep sinking your pelvis, but make space between your belly and your thigh so you can reach your spine straight up. 1, 2, 3. Keep pressing those feet down. 4, 5. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the other side, stepping your left foot forward, back knee to the ground, top of the foot down. Once your legs are strong, once your base is solid, reaching your arms up. Again, make space between your belly and your thigh. 1, 2, feet pressing down, pelvis squeezing in slightly. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands to the ground, left foot back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, stepping your right foot forward with your inhale. This time, keep your back knee off the ground. Bringing your back foot to the ground, grounding down, straightening that leg. Pelvis is still facing forward. Press both your feet, make a strong base. We're coming up into warrior one. When you're ready, reaching your arms up. Again, straightening your spine. Bring your belly away from your thighs so you can reach straight up. 1, 2, if you can, bending that knee a little more. Keep that back leg straight. 3, 4, 5. Hands to the ground, right foot back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping your left foot forward, this time keeping your back knee off the ground. Pressing your back foot down, both feet down enough to make a strong base. When you're ready, warrior one on the other side, reaching both your arms up. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With your exhale, hands to the ground. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to come into the posture one more time. On the right side, stepping your foot forward, grounding through your left foot. So both feet are pressing down, reaching your arms up, come directly into the posture. You can choose staying here, or if your neck is comfortable and you're not easily dizzy, looking up towards your fingers. Keep sinking your pelvis down, reaching your fingers up. 1, 2, 3. Staying here, or slight back bend, reaching your fingers towards your back foot. Keep following with your gaze if you're comfortable. 4, 5. Exhale. Hands to the ground, stepping back, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the other side, warrior one, step your left foot forward, ground through your back foot. When your base is solid, reach your arms up. You can stay here or looking up towards your fingers. 1, 2, keep your base strong. 3, staying here or slight back bend, reaching your fingers towards your heels, following with your gaze. 4, 5, with your exhale, hands to the ground. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reaching your right leg up. Keep pressing your left heel down as you reach up through your right heel. Bending your right knee, send your knee up towards the sky, right foot towards the left. Open in that right pelvis. With your inhale, step your right foot forward. We're coming into warrior two. Grounding through your left foot, reaching through your fingers. 1, 2, 3. If it's comfortable, bending into that front knee a little more. 4, 5. Hands to the ground, stepping back, downward facing dog. Coming into plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reaching your left leg up. Keep pressing your right heel down. When you're ready, bending in your left knee, sending your left foot towards the right, opening in your left hip. With your next inhale, coming into warrior two, step your left foot forward. Reach your arms out in line with your shoulders, gaze following past your right fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, sitting a little deeper if you can. 5, with your exhale, hands to the ground, left foot back, downward facing dog. Plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior two, one more time, reaching your right leg up, bending your right knee. On your inhale, right foot forward, coming straight into the posture. Feet pressing down firmly, gaze over your left fingers. When you're ready, coming into side angle, you can choose elbow to your knee or hand to the ground. If there's a lot of pulling and it's difficult, you can also bring your fingers to the ground. 1, 2, gaze comfortably forward or looking past your fingers. 3, 4, you can stop here or arm by your ear. 1 time, reaching through your fingers, inhale. 5, exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back, downward facing dog. Plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior two on the other side. 1 more time, lifting your left leg up, bending in your left knee. Swinging your left foot forward, inhale, coming up. Once you've got your grounding, feet pressing down equally on both sides, coming into side angle, either bringing your elbow to your knee, arm behind your back, or hands to the ground. Hand to the ground, sorry. Gaze can be forward or looking past your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, staying as you are or arm by your ear, reaching through your fingers. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bringing your knees to the ground, resting either in hero pose or child's pose, whichever is your preference. Calming your breath. Coming back to your comfortable inhale and exhale. When you're ready, coming to stand in the center of your mat. Separating your feet, preparing for triangle. Right toes out. Arms reaching out. Deeply inhale, opening in your chest. Exhale, coming into the posture, bringing your right hand down, left arm up. Again, gaze can be forward or following your gaze past your left fingers. 1, 2, keep stacking those hips. 3, 4, press your feet down, feel your thighs engage. 5, inhale, coming up. Other side, right toes in, left toes out. Inhale, opening in your chest. Exhale, coming into the posture, following with your gaze wherever is comfortable. 1, 2, strong legs. Feel your thighs engage as you press your feet. 4, 5, keeping your legs strong. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Reversing your posture, turn your right toes out, left toes in, so that your pelvis is facing over your toes, right toes. Reaching your left arm up, already here, making length through the left side of your body. With your exhale, bring your left hand either to your leg, thigh, or to the ground on the outside of your right foot. Feeling your feet press down, pelvis squeeze in. When you're ready, right arm reaching up. You can keep your gaze down, forward, or if you can, if balance allows, looking up past your right fingers. 1, 2, 3, keep squeezing your pelvis in for balance, lengthening through your spine. 4, 5, press your feet down. Inhale, coming up. Turning your right toes in, left toes out, bringing your pelvis to face over your left toes. This time, right arm reaching up, making length through the right side of your body. With your exhale, bringing your hand down either to your thigh, your lower leg, or the outside of your left foot. Once you have your balance, so a strong base, press your feet, pelvis squeezing in. You can reach your left arm up, following with your gaze if you feel comfortable. 1, 2, straighten in your spine. 3, 4, 5, inhale, coming back. Exhale, release, stepping your feet together. If you need to, shaking out your legs. Preparing for tree pose. Bring your big toes and heels to touch. Feeling your weight shift into your left foot. Lift your right foot up, below or above your knee. With your hands on your hips, feel with your fingers, your belly squeezing in. Pressing your left foot down, lengthening in your spine. When you're ready, hands to heart center or arms reaching up. 5 breaths, looking at one spot ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly releasing the posture. First bringing hands to heart center, then releasing your right leg. Shifting your weight into your right foot, bring your left foot up. Again, hands on your hips. Feeling with your fingers as your belly squeezes in. Keep pressing that right foot down when you're ready. Hands to heart center, arms reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With your exhale, releasing your hands, releasing your leg. Coming to sit down on your mat, right leg forward, left knee bent. With your exhale, folding forward. With your inhale, coming up on the other side, left leg forward, right knee bent. Exhale, folding forward. With your inhale, coming up, opening your right leg to the right. Bring your left heel in towards your body. Flexing your right foot, walking your hands forward with your exhale, folding forward. With your inhale, walking your hands back, coming back. Right heel in, left leg out. Flexing your left foot, walking your hands forward with your exhale, folding forward. Breathing comfortably. With your inhale, walking your hands back, coming back. Separating your legs, so bringing both legs out just as much as feels comfortable. Make sure you can keep straightening in your lower back, sitting with your heels pressing forward, back of your knees pressing down. Walking your hands forward, again using your exhale, fold forward. Going as far as you can grip the ground, pulling back through the palms of your hands to pull your head and chest a little further forward. As your upper body sinks between your legs, feel the insides of your thighs rotate up towards the sky. Taking one more breath. With your next inhale, walking your hands back, coming back. Hands behind your back, palms on the ground, tapping out your legs, bringing your heels and toes to touch. Flexing your feet, long spine, exhale, fold forward. Feeling how this posture feels different now than it did at the start of class. With your inhale, coming back. Coming to lie down on your belly. Arms out ahead, forehead down to the ground. Superman or superwoman, exhale. With your inhale, lift your legs, lift your arms, looking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release. One more time, exhale. Inhale, lifting your arms and legs up. 1, 2, feel the palms of your hands come away from the ground. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release. Resting or one last time. Forehead down, exhale. Inhale, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifting up. 5. Exhale, release. Releasing the posture. Resting comfortably, you can bring one cheek to the ground. Allowing your heels to relax to the sides. Watching your belly press the ground as you breathe. Preparing for bow. Grabbing onto your feet or ankles, forehead to the ground. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up, coming into the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release. One more time, if you can, gripping on by your ankles, forehead to the ground. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release. Last time, forehead to the ground. You can rest if you need to. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up, toes towards the sky. Imagine straightening your legs up towards the sky. 1, 2, 3. If you're comfortable looking up. 4, 5. Exhale, release. Releasing the posture. You can bring the opposite cheek to the ground. Allowing your heels to fall out to the sides. Breathing into your belly. Preparing for locust pose. Bring your hands beneath your thighs, legs together, forehead to the ground. Deeply exhale. With your inhale, lift your legs up. 1, 2, keep feeling your thighs come away from the ground. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. One more time, forehead down. Exhale with your inhale, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, resting or one last time. Deeply exhale. Inhale, lifting up. Keep squeezing in, lifting up a little higher than you did before. 1, 2, 3. Keep those thighs engaged. 4, 5. Exhale, release. Releasing the posture. Rolling onto your back, coming to rest here. Watching your breath, watching your body. Bringing your right knee in towards your chest, squeezing in. Exhale, release. Left knee in, squeezing in. Exhale, release. Right knee in towards your chest. Grabbing on with your left hand, twist to the left, look to the right. Keep your right shoulder on the ground, looking past your right fingers. With your inhale, coming back, squeezing in. Exhale, release. Left knee in towards your chest. Grabbing on with your right hand, twisting to the right, looking to the left. Left shoulder on the ground. Looking past your left fingers. Exhale. With your inhale, coming back, squeezing in. Exhale, release. One more time, bringing your right knee in towards your chest, squeezing in. Keeping both your feet flexed, press the back of your left leg down. You can stay here, or with your next inhale, lift your head so that your forehead comes towards your knee. Make sure you're not tensing in your shoulders. You want to use your belly to stay in this posture. 1, 2, 3. You can stay as you are, or releasing your hands, reaching your fingers forward. Keep bringing your forehead towards your knee. 4, 5. Exhale. First, releasing the back of your head to the ground, then releasing your right leg. On the other side, bringing your left knee in towards your chest. Pressing the back of your right leg down, make sure both feet are flexed. You can stay here or forehead towards your knee. 1, 2, relax your shoulders. Make sure you're not tensing in the back of your neck. 4, reaching your hands out ahead of you, fingers reaching forward. 5, first grabbing on, releasing your head, then releasing your left leg back towards the ground. Bringing both knees in towards your chest, gently rock from side to side, breathing comfortably. Releasing in your lower back, releasing any tension you might be holding in your jaws. Just breathing comfortably. One more time, hugging your knees in towards your chest. You can choose, we're going to come into plow pose, so either first rocking forwards and backwards or coming directly into the posture. Your feet do not need to touch the ground, but if they do, press through your heels so you can lengthen through the backs of your legs. Make sure you have no stuffed up feeling in your neck or shoulders. If you do, releasing the posture if you're okay. Reaching your legs up, coming into shoulder stand. Taking 5 more deep breaths. When you're ready, lowering back down into plow. With control, releasing your body down to the ground. This might mean bending your knees back towards your body. Anything you need to do to avoid slamming your body back down, coming down slowly, even your legs with control. Releasing slowly, 90 degrees, 45, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, 0. Exhale. Ooh. Taking a few deep breaths. When you're ready, preparing for bridge. Bringing your feet hip distance apart. Pressing your feet down, pelvis lifting up. 1, 2, as you press your feet down, feel the fronts of your thighs open. 4, 5, exhale, release. One more time, bridge pose. If the posture was comfortable, there's no pain in your back, you can try to bring your heels a little closer to your buttocks, feet still hip distance apart. Pressing your feet down, inhale, lifting up. 1, 2, make sure your knees aren't flaring out, keep them squeezing in. 3, 4, 5, exhale, release. Releasing your legs, releasing the posture. Bringing your hands beneath your body, preparing for fish pose. When you're ready, using your inhale, press yourself up onto your elbows. Keep opening in your chest, bringing the top of your head to the ground. Deep breathing, counting your own breath, staying for 5 breaths or as long as feels comfortable. When you're ready, using your exhale to release with control. You can choose either repeating fish pose one more time or preparing for arch pose. Bending your knees in the same way we did for bridge, hands next to your ears. With your inhale, press your feet down, hands down, lift your pelvis, lift your chest. Look between your hands, keep pressing your chest forward if you can, feet pressing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly, with control, keep pressing your feet, lower your body. If you came into arch and you'd like to release your back, you can bring your knees in towards your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Releasing both your legs to the ground. Arms to the ground beside your body. Preparing a comfortable pose. Resting here in Savasana, corpse pose. You can gently shut your eyes. Allow your feet to form naturally open to the sides. Palms of your hands facing up towards the sky, ready to receive. Relaxing your shoulders towards the ground, releasing any residual tension you might be carrying. Making sure there's no tension in your jaw. Releasing your tongue from the roof of your palate. Releasing any tension you might be holding between your eyebrows and your forehead. Keep your eyes relaxed in their sockets. Back of your head resting completely against the ground. Feeling your whole body as it rests against the ground. With your exhale, your body becoming heavier and heavier, fully supported by the ground beneath you. Letting down your effort, totally relaxed. slowly starting to move your fingers, move your toes. Interlock your hands in front of your chest, reach your arms up. Reach up into the palms of your hands, down into your toes, feel the full length of your body. With your exhale, release. Reaching your arms and legs up towards the sky. Making small and quick movements, shaking out your fingers, shaking out your toes, shaking out your wrists and ankles, arms and legs, staying here, shaking, shaking, making it quicker and quicker. It's the movement smaller and smaller. 1, 2, 3, getting rid of all of that stagnant energy, everything you no longer need. 4, 5, stop. Exhale, release. Ooh. Watching the sensations as they come up in your body. You may feel some hot or cold feeling, some tingling, or maybe even some flowing feeling. Watching the sensations as they come up and watching them as they go. You can keep resting here or slowly come to rest on your side. When you're ready to get up, pressing yourself to a comfortable seated posture. Bringing your hands to heart center and your forehead to the ground, bowing down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Namaste.